5 minutes is going to be great. I think I got a couple laughs, it was awkward. But then my mom texted me afterwards, and she's like, I'm so proud of you. What was your show about? Fuck. And all it was knock-knock jokes, blonde stuff. So I feel a little inadequate after Matt had to be, it was like Gandalf, and the white stick like pouring through like tomes of fucking books, and I had like a little shitty notebook. Page 1 of 1. So I was saying about this the other day at work while I was not working. Like the word, I love it. This is the least romantic word of all time is butt fuck. You know, like there's no way. I've always been curious if there's ever been a guy that has successfully acquired anal sex using the word butt fuck. Just like laying in bed, just like I really know butt fuck tonight. Exactly. There's no positive reaction to that fucking word. Nobody scrolls around going, I can go for a butt fuck. That's what I think. Now I noticed another thing is because I've lived my whole life in Illinois, which is that there's certain, when you get in front of a group of people, I was in a rock band for a while, and I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'm the police, the punk rock band, woo! And they'd be like, I don't know what that is, you're saying these words that are very confusing. Is there a banjo or a gut bucket involved? And I'm like, no, there's music, there's not going to be a fucking tractor pole. What? Well, hell, shit, I'm fucking leaving. I know that was kind of like a really shitty George Bush there, but that's the one. Dr. Pete, you want to say that, Dr. Pete? Great, that was fantastic, I loved it. Talking about Disney. I actually just went to Disney World fairly recently. How many people have been to Disney World? Woo! Alright, that's reasonable. That's expensive shit. But I went there, we were a bunch of 30-year-old adults going to Disney World, no fucking kids, none of that shit. And we had the time of our lives. Just like, everywhere you go, every ride, people were just like, the people that actually work, the employees, they're like, oh, welcome to the enchanted forest, or whatever, you know, like, oh, you're gonna go ride Splash Mountain, yoo-hoo, have a good time. And I'm like, man, I had the time of my life, fireworks and shit, felt like an 8-year-old child, reliving the magic, all right? And then the next summer, we're like, oh, how do we follow up Disney? Let's go to Six Flags in St. Louis. So like my first indication this was not going to be a good trip was we go to a fucking like Circle K outside of Six Flags. It's like, you know, really nice place. We go into the bathroom and like right next to the like hand dryer, giant swastika carved into it. It's like this is going to be a great trip. Fucking rides all falling apart, nails sticking out of shit, people with dry, fucking Bugs Bunny with a crucified into the wall. Wasn't Mickey Mouse running? God damn, nobody. I'm sorry, was there Bugs Bunny lovers here that are just like, I love Bugs Bunny, you son of a bitch. Moving on. But the one thing I think about a lot is like getting older, because I'm going to be 31 in July. Anybody over, who's over 30 here? Yeah, so I know, right? I worry it's like I can be going to the doctor a lot more, trying to keep up with my health. Facebook has sort of become this like thing, this like place for old people. It's become the old people thing, which breaks my heart. I'm like, God damn, I'm getting so fucking old. My life is falling apart because like old people have all the cool, classy shit. Like the old man next to his, you know, with his wife at their like 50th wedding anniversary. And he's just like saying like, and everyone's crying and shit. It's just so emotional. Like, for me, my sorry-ass wife in 48 years, if I get married again, Jesus, would be like, I'd be so like, honey, I'm going to sing you a song that's very touching and stuff. Now I know you'll be loving this shit right here. And I Biscuit is right here. Breaking hearts. No, nobody wants to get their fix out of the biscuit mix? Anyway, thank you very much for the last. Thanks for everybody coming out tonight. I had a great time. Okay, we do it again. Hey guys, the second time doing stand-up, Andy Long, everyone.